Hi there guys, Harvey So Solid here. Just wanna go through a little thing I saw on Twitter earlier today. Flick through, I see, oh, Palace have tweeted. Crystal Palace have made a tweet. Oh, let's see what they said. Oh, what have they done? What have they done? Big words. CPFC have parted company with Frank de Boer. What? Like, what are you doing? I went to the Burnley game yesterday, guys. As you probably, if you don't know already, check the vlog in the 90 min channel. I did it with Viz, and in that video, in the intro, I said that if we lost, there's a high possibility that De Boer will lose his job. I said it in the gas tank on Thursday as well, and even now that it has happened, and that I was right, I can't believe it's happened. I didn't think that Parish or the board would do something like that, but they actually have. I'm lost for words. Like Frank de Boer, I just feel for you so much. The Burnley game, I was a good performance from Palace. First signs that I think we could see this passing play, 65% possession, 23 shots, yeah? Away to Burnley, 23 shots. Just couldn't get a goal for free. We couldn't even get a goal for free. And it's a mistake that cost us. Chung Young Lee playing some suicidal back pass. It's not even De Boer's fault. It was the same against Swansea. Kelly losing Tammy Abraham for the first goal and passing a stupid pass backwards again. You know, it was Kelly's fault for both of the Swansea goals. So what is De Boer meant to do? He can't control individual errors. It's not his fault. We're starting to finally see some change in the way he's playing, and we've sacked him. I'm just gutted for De Boer. I really like De Boer. I think that he was starting to make changes. Bearing in mind, he hasn't had Zaha, hasn't had Loftus-Cheek, hasn't had Sacco in the squad we're talking about yesterday at Burnley. Zaha he hasn't had for 3 games. Loftus-Cheek for 2 games. Sacco for any of the games. If we had those 3 players in the squad, we easily win against Burnley. We easily win most of those games that we did lose. I'm astounded. I'm actually can't believe he's gone. It's the first time like Parish and the board, I absolutely love them to bits. Like this badge, they do everything for this badge. They're fans. Parish and the board, they're fans of the club. They do anything for this club. That's all we as fans asked for, and they made the right decisions. This is the first time they made a wrong decision in my mind. And I can't believe, and like I said, I'm sorry I keep saying it, but I can't believe he's done it. Like Parish, I can't believe he's made this appointment to move us up the league, to change the way Palace play and make us a top 10 team. And that is the perfect appointment if you think about it. De Boer, he's the right style of manager to change up football and move us up the league in the long term. And then you give him 4 Premier League games. I don't, you know, I just lost for words on it. You know, now what do we do? What happens next? What happens next? So we've got it gone. I think there's 5 possibilities with the managers we bring in. All right. We go and beg back to Sam Allardyce and pay him whatever he wants to come back into management. More than likely we'll do that. We've got Ducky Friedman. He was appointed as our sporting director out of the blue 2 weeks ago. No one even knew he was anywhere near the club. All of a sudden he's back at Palace after leaving us in 2012 for the big money job in Bolton. Alright, I still really don't like him for that. He was just before my time, Dougie Freedman, an absolute legend on the pitch, but what he did in 2012 as our manager was bang out of order. Left us for the money, didn't thank the fans or anything, he just went. Left us with no manager. We were high in the league at the point, but that's not the point. So the fact he's been appointed out of the blue as sporting director, it makes me think that if the ball went, he'd just slot in. Which if he does, we will get relegated, because he couldn't even do it at Forest or Bolton, big clubs in the Championship. He couldn't do anything with them. So Dougie Freedman's another option. Roy Hodgson, the bar now, the dinosaur, alright, couldn't even motivate England to beat Iceland. He's an option. He was one that we were linked with in the summer. I really wouldn't be happy if we got him. Really wouldn't be happy. I know that people, I've been talking to guys on the group chat, the 90 min, they think he would keep us up. Possibly, but Roy Hodgson, is he going to motivate anyone in a relegation battle? I'm sorry, I just can't see it. And then the two others who I think is more of a Steve Parish kind of way of going about getting another manager, would be paying Newcastle and Burnley the compensation to get in either Benitez or Dyche. Benitez doesn't want to be at Newcastle. Now, he probably doesn't want to be at Palace either, let's be honest. But at least pay the compensation, give him the option, yeah? And then Dyche, he was strongly linked with the Palace job in the summer. He was a couple of weeks, he was the favourite. The rumours he applied, went as far as applying for the Palace job, you know, again, pay the compensation, put it out there, let him then make the choice. I mean, you know, those are the 5 options for me, and whatever Parish, all I want Parish to do now is to come out and say to the fans, we apologise for what we did, we apologise to Frank de Boer, it was completely our fault, we were aiming too high, we didn't give you the proper backing, it was our mistake entirely. Come out and completely apologise to the man, because that is bang out of order. He's probably the biggest profile name we've ever had at the club. Bar maybe a Tio Lombardo back in the 1990s, again before my time, but definitely since I've been alive and watching Palace, highest profile name in the club, yeah, as a manager or as a player in my mind. So to get rid of him after 4 games is absolutely bang out of order. I'm still gutted that he's gone. I thought he was starting to see a difference with him. So come out and apologise, Parish, yeah, and then please pick the right manager. Please pick the right manager. Alright? And not to be fair to him, he normally does. If he makes a mistake, like with Neil Warnock we saw in the past, he'll then come in and he'll get the right manager. You know, Allardyce, great appointment. Pulis was a perfect appointment. Pardew at the time was a perfect appointment. And we got saved. So he is good at getting those managers in. But, you know, we shouldn't be in this situation. We don't deserve, we shouldn't be sacking our managers at this stage. So, you know, I love Parish, I love de Boer, I just can't believe what's happened. I can't believe what's happened. And it's making us look like a laughing stock, to be honest. It is a joke, it's an absolute joke. But anyway, I've rambled on, oh Jesus, it's 7 minutes. I've rambled on long enough, sorry about that guys. I'm very passionate about it. You know, I don't want to turn into like a Fulham and just drop like a stone down to the Championship with like the wrong managerial appointments and things like that. I don't want to be that sort of club. I want us to move forward, and I thought de Boer was the man to do it. Obviously not. So yeah, I'm so... De Boer's probably not watching this, but thank you for everything you've done at the club. Try at least what you've tried to do. I know if you had the backing in the window, we probably wouldn't be in this mess. If we had won one of our games, we could have easily got a draw against Liverpool. Had a mistake. Could have easily got a draw, maybe nick a 1-0 against Swansea, but 2 individual errors were the problem. And yesterday we easily could have battered Burnley if one of our players could have actually put a ball in the net. You know. But yeah, that's it, guys. Basically, and yeah, anyone but Roy Hodgson in my mind and Dougie Freedman, because if Roy Hodgson comes as manager, expect to see Benteke taking corners, Punch and taking goal kicks, and just a very unconvincing style of play, in my opinion. So, see you later, guys. Thank you.